Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Apologies for the late stream, but better late than never. Anyway, we're doing something a bit different today. New game came out a couple of days ago, which I happened to catch hold of, and it looks pretty cool. It's a supernatural western setting, which seems pretty interesting, and it's, at least from the little bit of gameplay I've seen, it seems to be very similar to like XCOM, which I'm a huge fan of. And I've had the itch to play another kind of strategy game. And this seems really interesting and it caught my eye, so we're going to jump in. Choose your West. Easy, hard, nightmare. This mode provides a fair tactical challenge for turn-based games enthusiasts. Enemies do normal damage. Posse begins every mission with 25 luck. Ultimate challenge for hardcore players who like to master their skill and optimize strategies. Chance to hit system is more complex. Enemies do more damage and have a chance to score a bullseye. Posse begins every mission with 0 luck. Every mission has a round limit. Players prefer storage and playthrough. Enemies do less damage. Posse moves by stats. Posse begins every mission with full luck. Oh jeez. I mean, fair tactical challenge for turn-based combat. We're gonna go hard, and then if I enjoy it, maybe we'll come back and do a nightmare run. See how it changes. Friendly fire, but we're hitting your own party members with area of effect attacks. You can enter bravado after killing your teammate, though, so sometimes it can be a worthwhile gambit. I don't know what bravado is, but sounds cool. I don't know why my capture card derped out then, but I think we're good.
Any idiot with a gun can rob a bank. Robbing a train? Now that's a real feat. So I got this tip from a guy about a train full of federal gold. Runs by a night, minimal crew. Folks call it the ghost train. Some even believe it's haunted. Me? I think it's a pretty good cover. So I've rustled up a posse to go after it. Flynn. Bit on the green side, but probably the smartest of us all. Clearly, I don't keep her around for her fists, but she's got darker talents. The kind that don't bear dwelling on much. Laughing Deer. Don't mind the name. Nothing funny about this one. An exile, even among his own tribe. What he did, I do not know. But I do know what he does, and what he does ain't pretty. Then there's Clive. Kestrel Colt, as the press calls him. Fastest gun in the West, they say. And he don't argue none. He's my protege, and my best friend. Me? I'm Jin Carter, gunslinger, outlaw, first-rate gambler at your service. And very soon, a filthy rich man.
So far, voice acting's pretty good. Good old-fashioned train robbery.
You were right, boss. They barely have any security.
No passengers, too!
I don't like this. Let's call it off.
Go, go, go! Whoever boards the train first gets an extra cut.
Wild West 2 tutorial. You can skip the tutorial by pressing the skip tutorial button. However, we don't recommend it, even if you are experienced in tactics games. We have some exciting new mechanics to show you. Sure, I'm in. Okay, very similar to XCOM movement tile system. Select the highlighted cell and click the left mouse button to move Laughing Deer. Like how this...
I'd rather kill from up close.
So I like how the... like the terrain and like the train's moving. It's like a moving map, but obviously it's still turn-based. I think that's really cool. Moving, shooting, and using abilities can cost different amounts of action points. Every character starts a turn with 3 action points. When a character's action points are used up, their turn ends. Okay, so it seems to be these little like sheriff star type things. Okay. Click the highlighted cell to move Laughing Deer to half cover, which cuts the chance to hit him by 50%. Okay. Is he gonna just auto dismount the horse? That's cool. Can I... Oh, I can rotate. Nice. Camera control. I was just checking that out. Look around using WS and D. Move the cursor to the edges of the screen. Rotate the camera with Q and E. Change floors with scroll wheel or the R and F keys. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Move Flynn behind this pile of crates to get full cover, which provides even better defense. So is that like 75% reduction in hit chance or 100%? Yo, what's up, Cheesy? You've got a job now and today was your first day. Congrats. What are you doing? My day's been, well, just quite long still, even for a Saturday. The bar above the character's head shows their hit points. Each attack deals some damage. The character's hit points reach 0. A posse member faints. Enemies die in pain. Nice. Time to shoot some bad guys. Choose the shoot number 2 ability from the bottom panel. Damage 8. Effective range 1 to 18. Target enemies. No shit. Percentage shows the chance to hit that enemy is. Click the rifleman to shoot. Got chance 100%. He's got seemingly, is it 5 health or 8 health? Not sure. Either way.
Easy money.
Wow, the Wilhelm scream.
I'm
Nice.
good. Who's next?
Whenever a posse member kills an opponent, they get bravado and recover all their action points. Always look for opportunities to gain bravado. No risk, no reward. Okay, so similar to Chaos Gate Demon Hunters, like it kind of rewards you for being aggressive, which is quite cool. Use your required action points to shoot another enemy. Will do.
Eyes on the prize.
Okay, so he had 10 health,
Hey,
8 damage.
Kestrel, how about we give the boneyard maneuver a try?
Boneyard maneuver. You work for a company that will send you where people are needed. You work for CDS Labor. It does work in Lincolnshire. Oh, nice, dude. Well, congrats. I hope you enjoy it. Kestrel's revolver has a chance to hit with a bullseye, which does double damage, so like a crit chance. Wait. Move the character selected cell. Character. Okay, so we got that. We got some kind of luck. Kind of like heads down. Alright, so bullseye. The white portion of the panel shows the base damage and the chance to hit. The orange portion shows bullseye damage and the chance to deal bullseye damage. The chance depends on the gun used, character's traits, distance, and the target's cover. The white portion shows the base damage and chance to hit. Oh, I see. So for example, you got 100% chance to hit for 5 damage, but you got a 15% chance for a crit to do 10 damage. Okay. Yeah, seems good. Let's go.
Is this really a good time
Nice.
to be showing off?
Today you worked in an onion factory. Your eyes sting like a bitch. Sorry for your French. Oh, you don't have to apologize. I don't care. I swear as much as the rest of them, so. Click the right mouse button to deselect an ability and move Kestrel. Okay, so yeah. But by default, it's move. Right click to cancel. Okay. Tick.
Guess I'll play along. Let me see. What do we have here?
You have a significantly lower chance to hit enemies in cover. However, you can bypass their defenses by using the trick shot ability. But remember, each ricochet lowers the chance of hitting. Also, enemies that are not in the line of sight of the posse will remain invisible. Okay, so choose the trick shot too. Okay, trick shot. Character can shoot a target directly or ricochet a bullet off an eligible object. Each ricochet lowers the chance of hitting. Still has the bullseye chance. Click the metal barrel to ricochet bullet off of it. Oh, I see. Interesting. Lead the line of fire to the gunman and click him once again to form a trick shot. Nice.
Right between the eyes.
Okay. So, is there like an ammo count? I don't see one. Or is there like... Oh, okay. Now Kestrel Cult gain bravado. Continue the bravado streak and try to shoot the indicated enemy. 50% chance to hit. 8% chance for a crit. Okay. Yes. I'm assuming this is relatively scripted. Luck. Damn, even Kestrel Cult misses sometimes, especially when he tries to shoot an enemy in cover. When a character gets shot or misses an attack, they receive luck points. When a character gets shot or misses an attack, they receive luck points. You can use them on later turns. Okay. Now, pick the heads down ability from the bottom panel to increase your chances of survival. reduces by 25%. Character hunkers down, which reduces the chance to hit them by 25% and stops them from burning. Okay, very similar to... Is it just... Oh, it's just hunker down in XCOM, right? It's the actual ability name. Okay. The Rifleman. 5 health is a squishy boy. Oh, being flanked. We've got 10 guys to kill, and we have to keep everybody alive. Seems reasonable.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Kestrel Gold. You can now spend luck points to boost your chance to hit. First, pick the trick shot. And click the luck button to increase your chance to hit with your required luck points. Oh, I see. So... Okay, so that seems to be our health. We can select the character from here, I think, but tutorial, so it's locking me in. We have a luck stat. Okay, so we enable that. Using those additional luck points raise the chance to hit. Shoot to kill. Okay. Seems cool.
Ain't nothing can stop me.
Then he gets the bravado, right? Change your character to Flynn by simply clicking her or by clicking her portrait in the bottom left corner.
No way.
What? Oh. You can also bypass an enemy's cover by simply flanking them. Makes sense.
What's the magic word? Please? Oh, hell, time to duck.
Change weapons by clicking the X button located in the bottom right corner of the screen. Oh, can I actually hit X to do it? I can. Buckshot. You can shoot multiple enemies with the shotgun's buckshot ability. Makes sense. She's got Coach Gun, 2 AP cost, 4 damage, AoE, range 10, targets anyone. Still has the bullseye, and that's the Dirty Copper. Based for law enforcement, this gun quickly became an outlaw's best friend. It may not be the most modern or accurate revolver, but its power and competitive price keeps it popular. The shotgun is a weapon of choice for stagecoach guards and drivers. It works best at short range, where it can turn any shootout into a bloodbath. Buckshot. Okay. Target, try to... Oh, it's interesting. You can, like... I tap E or Q, there's like a locked rotation percentage, whereas if I push and hold it, I can keep it more fluid. Okay, so there is friendly fire. Good to know. Need to bear that in mind.
Can't get any better than this. This shotgun kicks like a mule.
Laughing Deer's melee attack costs only 1 AP. He can perform a series of tremendous strikes or carry out a hit and run tactic. Interesting, so he's the melee boy. I like him already. So can I just click him and he'll run up to it and bonk him?
That's how a real warrior fights.
Click the gunman to perform a shattering strike.
Power. Set me loose.
Let's
Nice.
get rid of these guards.
Complete the heist. Follow the Daredevil's mission objectives seen in the upper left corner. Good luck. We're the Daredevils, I take it. He's got 3 AP still, because the bravado kill. Bonk. Go again. Can I also... I wonder if there's another way to cycle through characters.
What's the play?
Who am I? Oh, you're here. Oh, okay. Is he the main? I think he's the main guy, right? Like the guy narrating. Out of view. 100%. Yeah, bye. Eat shit, nerd. Okay. Kinda want. How much health has he got? 5. Okay, so we can deal with him. Pull up on the back of the train and. Oh, it's a. Oh wait, can I? Hey, there we go.
Showtime.
Bye. That's cool. I am a fan. Where can we get? I guess I'll just bring you around this side.
All right, all right.
Alright, alright, alright. Where's... You got no stuff back, I guess?
Sure.
Correct. Right.
Need someone dead.
In fact, I do, yes.
Who's calling?
Who's calling? I think I'll keep you on the edge of the train just to
I
like
hear my name.
spot people as we approach. Hunker down for this one, I think. Oh, he's up top. Oh, there's two of them. Okay.
Who's calling?
Well,
One and only.
he have a no, he doesn't. Okay.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. 1 AP.
Yeah.
As well. Come on, Kestrel Colt. That. Okay, turn it on and off whenever it seems. Yep.
I was gonna.
I don't want to use him too much, but certainly putting in work. Seems like he might not have a lot of visual here, so I might get him to on the train. Just basing on the rest of the train currently.
Do that again!
Laughing
I dare you,
deer.
And I'll spill your guts to show you all the colors of the wind!
Bit excessive, but okay. He's got like a club or something. Alright, Flynn. Get you going. I guess we'll have you
Easy.
the inside.
That is
Oh.
how you do it.
Executed. Hey, kill the train guys, get the whole posse to the passenger car. Okay, doesn't seem too difficult.
Ready to roll.
Who's calling?
You, where's... Because of the bravado system, we're really going to have to kind of manage like action economy and stuff like that.
Smart.
Will do.
Right. I think we're good. What is this? Skull Crusher. Heavy-handed but effective tool for cracking opponents' skulls. Yes.
A tunnel?
There were no tunnels here on the map.
Someone get away! I can't see anything.
No, wait. Can you hear that?
What the hell is happening?
What on earth?
this?
Stay calm.
Where the hell are we?
I said stay calm, god damn it.
Weird, like ghost boys. This got interesting quick. Hellspawn. Okay. Well, Laughing Deer ain't scared of shit, so let's go beat on him, I guess.
Let's do this.
Okay, so Jin's got 18 health, Flynn has 16, so I guess might end up being like more either DPS or like utility down the line, because she's got the least health, whereas Laughing Deer is like our tank.
I got got this one.
Get wrecked.
Nope. No way.
I mean, no way. Shut up.
I'll try.
I'll do it again, can I? No.
Yeah?
Yeah. Who's got the buffalo rifle? Just 8 damage if he can hit. Not a view. What about... He only has just a pistol. Kill him. Nice. Good stuff. We like that. I'll get up there in one.
One and only.
This thing can't trick shot, can it? Well, I guess. And with this. Okay.
I hear my name.
Yes, you did.
Sure. Stand back.
Okay, handled. Get to the train engine.
No way. Sure.
Okay, so far so good. No damage taken.
Ready.
I don't know kind of like how the situation plays out if I start pushing through doorways and finding extra enemies, so I want to make sure I try and keep everybody grouped up. Actually, I'll put you up front because you have the coach gun if I need you to. We'll put Jin at the back because he's got the rifle.
I hear my name.
Alright. Now we bust on in. Is that it? Oh, no.
Ah, my guests. Finally here.
Okay, he's got more friends. We have... seemingly like an engine target. As well as... or maybe just some ricochet stuff. Okay, guess we'll kill the ads first. Nice. You only have... bring you up and get you to like hold cover or something.
Yeah?
We're in the half cover.
I got this one. Wanna see me get real angry?
Nice.
Steady.
Good shit, good shit. Okay. Okay.
Ready
Roll
when
cover.
you are.
You on the full cover, ready for whatever's about to take place, I guess. Ow. Okay.
I hope you have your tickets.
Zip it, maman.
Let's do this.
Actually,
Dances with wolves. Eat your heart out.
start wailing on this guy.
No, this cannot be.
Oh. Oh dear. Okay.
I will. Set me loose. An
So
illusion.
must be like a fake one, right?
Die.
Not this time.
But
Done and done.
is it you the real one? Oh,
Try another one.
interesting. He's getting bravado each time, which is kind of cool.
Ready to roll.
This actually does less damage than the handgun, but I guess because it can hit multiple targets. This is more cost effective.
Not your day.
Oh, there he is.
Feel no
Okay.
pain. I am pain.
Yeah, okay. Yes, we found the real one. So,
Going in, guns blazing.
That's
Get rid of
not
you.
me.
Get in the upper hand.
so I'm assuming they can
Not
still
this
attack, so...
time.
Let's dance.
Who's calling?
Sure.
On it.
Bonk.
Ready, like always. Right.
Get in his face, I guess. Start bonking him. Oh, don't summon a little puppet.
I can taste your fear.
Oh, that appears to be a shotgun. Alright, well, you can just get gone.
Set me loose. A good day to die.
Good day to die.
Pitiful.
It's not very nice.
Yeah?
Can I hit you? 25%. 75%, yeah. Alright. Sure, Jin. Get this done.
My. Such bravado.
What
Hit it.
the hell?
Oh, don't be so surprised, Mr. Carter. I am a devil after all.
Who do you think you are?
The name's Mammon. Thanks for asking. I really have guests here. There's just no one fresh to play with.
Weird
You
hands.
like games, Mammon? Then how about a hand of poker? I win, you let us go and throw something in for our trouble. We lose? Well, it's your call.
So greedy, I love it. I'll tell you what. How about I toss in the ghost engine? Just imagine all this power. It can make your wildest dreams come true. Win, and I give it to you. Lose, and your souls are mine.
Seems like a bad deal.
You want our souls? Yeah, sure. Knock yourself out.
Our souls, Jin? What the hell?
Shall I deal?
We're using my deck.
Probably because it's a rigged deck.
Remember, Mr. Carter, one deal. High hand wins. Are you ready?
Let's get to it then.
Yes, that's right! Read 'em and weep, devil! If you think that will make a difference.
And the winner takes all.
You really think you could out-cheat me?
5 of a kind.
No,
What?
no!
This is some kind of a trick. I don't even have a Joker in my deck.
Now it's time to cash in those chips.
Hold on!
I will say, so far, not only the like in-game like actual gameplay visuals are really good, but I love the art style of that kind of comic book style storytelling. I think that's very cool. Big fan so far.
Wake the hell up, Jen! Come on! Open your eyes!
Middle of nowhere. We have $7. Oh shit. Up to my feet, feeling strangely light, empty, cold, not just on the outside, but through and through. I spotted 3 saddled horses nearby, huddling together to keep warm. What happened?
I got us out. That's what happened. Now get up. We need to move.
Maybe this is like a continue game kind of indicator. Where did you get the horses?
You want to look them in their mouths? Do it later. Now let's move. We can't stay in the snow. We need shelter.
Okay, let's go. Pretty much trying to sound brave, but I'd never seen her so scared in this snow. Snow in June in New Mexico. Welcome to the map. The map is used to explore the world and story of Hard West 2. You can visit many unusual locations and meet the individuals who live in them. Ah, this is kind of cool. Ruined cabin. A crate here. Where? I guess just here. Okay. We've stumbled upon remnants of a camping site. The tents were ripped to shreds. The fire reduced to a pile of smoking embers. So that's where the horses came from. I think you're right. Whoever camped here came a little too close to the ghost train's path. They're probably long gone now. I shivered. Come on, let's keep moving. You can set up camp at any time. While at camp, you can chat with posse members and get to know them better. Okay. Ruined cabin. Let's go here. Close encounter with the ghost train had left the shack in shambles. Half of it was missing and what remained was barely standing. Search the ruins would be risky. Gotta be something worthwhile around here. Plus $5. Is this like a chance thing? Things we found. Hunting trophies, dull skinning knives, rusty snares. Suggested the hut had belonged to a hunter, but they were useless to us. After finding a whole half eagle coin, we gave up and decided to abandon the hut to look for better shelter. Gained $5. Okay. So I can just set up camp. Let's do this. We set up camp and gathered around the fire. We could hear the wind howling around us like a heartbroken banshee. Even our horses huddled close together. Talk with Flynn. And sat there alone, staring at the fire. I sat beside her. Sometime I was wrestling with myself. There was something deeply wrong with me. I could feel it. You saved my ass there, thank you. And looked at me as if she knew, but how could she? Now, you don't look so good, Jin. Listen, I know you like to keep your cards close to your chest, but this thing Mammon did to you and Clive, it was serious. We need to talk about this. Who's Clive? That's my business, kid.
You really are something else, Jen. You're so goddamn blind to everything that's not under your control that you can't see shit. Look behind you, asshole. You're casting no shadow.
She stoked the fire and the flames grew brighter for a moment. I turned to look behind me and it took a moment before it hit me. She was right. There was nothing where my shadow should have been. As far as the fire was concerned, it was like I wasn't even there.
No one cares if you believe in a soul or not. The name doesn't matter. It's not just you. I feel strange too. I still have a shadow, but it's looking damn ragged. Whatever Mammon did to us in the ghost train, he hurt all of us. But you and Kestrel, you got the worst of it. When it comes to shadows, you lost it all.
I was rendered speechless. Ask about her past. Then is an accomplice, chapter 1. Okay.
What else you want to know, Jin? I already told you I was raised in an orphanage. I escaped that and I grew up on the streets of Mornwood till I joined up with the circus that came through town. That's where you and Castrol found me. And that's it.
Well, it's not just that, is it?
I never knew my parents. The sisters at the orphanage told me that a lone man in tattered clothes and a haunted face left me on their doorstep. They say that was my father, and I have a feeling that wherever these powers of mine come from, they came to me through him. So, I'll find him one day, you know? When we're all done with this, I'll find him.
There seems to be loyalty points. I wonder how that's going to play out. Thanks for talking, Flynn. Break the camp. Just keep going. Wait, there was a chest back here. Can I go back and get it?
We ain't really dressed for this.
I want to get down there.
It's freezing out here.
Find proper shelter. Be another way to get down here. So what's this? Gameplay speed. Make camp. Map. Oh, interesting. Old Mervyn. Red Cross. Check out the abandoned farm. Building off a little shelter bit, we've managed to start a small fire. It was better than nothing. Suddenly we heard a muffled thump coming from a low mound sitting under a cockeyed cross, right beside the broken fence. The sky was dark, but the snow gave the night enough of a glow that we could see we were alone out there. We stood above the restless grave. Thump, thump, thump. Flynn looked at me.
Jen, I want you to think very carefully about what you're about to do now.
Check it out carefully. It's fate, girl. Come on. Would you even be able to sleep tonight if we didn't dig up whatever the hell this is? We just need to be careful.
I'd sleep perfectly well. I hate you, Jen Carter.
Oh, rude. Searched the farm. Once we found a pair of shovels, we started digging. We were at it for half an hour or so when the thumping intensified. Then, just as we unearthed the lid of a crude pine coffin, it stopped.
Hello?
Pale Fist punched a hole through the coffin's lid, splinters flew around us, and the stench of a stale tomb billowed into the cold air. We recoiled, drew our guns, and leveled them at hand. More loud cracks and grunts broke the wintry silence, and soon a man rose from the grave, his skin pale and sickly, his clothes covered in dust. Dead man hauled him.
Why am I here?
Bill. Hello, Bill.
What did you do?
Dead man hauled himself out of his grave. His mouth creaked open and a dry cough produced a small cloud of dust. Then he raised a finger at us and spoke with a voice like a rusty nail scraping bone. Shoot him. Anything wrong? I'm gonna let... She seems to have some kind of powers and some mysterious shit going on. Let her deal with him.
You'd better watch where you're pointing that rotten finger. We helped you, jackass. We dug you up.
The undead thing grunted and trudged toward the house. We decided to follow. Inside, the stranger inspected every room, nook and cranny. He grunted and coughed his way through the place, his methodical movements betraying a peculiar strength and purpose. He towered above us, and yet we still couldn't see his eyes when he finally turned towards us again.
Guns! I need guns!
Who are you?
Back in my breathing days, folks called me Old Man Bill. I've seen everything. Done everything the West has to offer. I've been an outlaw, a thief, a sheriff, a bounty hunter, hell, even an exorcist for a while.
Interesting.
And now I'm... this. Whatever this is.
What just happened?
One day, I just woke up in that pine box buried in my yard. At first I thought I'd been dreaming. I remembered this vision of a train of death, driven by the devil himself, and chugging its way straight to hell. When he spotted me, he started to laugh. Laughed so hard, he woke me up. When I realized I was trapped, I started hitting on the coffin's lid, trying to break free. It didn't hurt none. And being already dead, I wasn't afraid of dying. I just knew I needed to get free.
Are you not going to do that bit? Okay. I don't know how long I was down there. An hour, a day, a week. The next thing I remember was the sounds of shovels, of you digging, and then I broke through. What are you after?
I'm gonna get some guns. Gonna track down the devil who woke me up. I'm gonna get him good. Then I'm gonna lay me back down.
Seems fair.
Listen, we know that devil of yours, and he's one tough son of a bitch. Name's Mammon, and he's done us wrong too. If you're gunning for him, I reckon we should maybe ride together, at least for a few days.
You got yourself a deal. For now. Mister? Whatever you say, kids. Call me Bill. Look, years ago, I stashed some equipment in an old hunting shack east of here.
Oh, the one we've
Let's
just
wait
been
out
to.
the blizzard and see if my stuff's still there.
Luckily, we got one more horse for you. Let's go. While exploring the game world, you'll often find side quests that can provide additional loot. Sick.
I think my nose is frostbitten.
Close encounter with the ghost. Train had left the shack in shambles. Oh, the ghost train. Yeah, okay, right away. So, are we poking around for? Or what are we poking around for? Guns beneath the floorboards, I think, plus some whiskey stashed in the cellar. And dynamite? Yes, tucked up under the roof. It's a damn mess. Getting anything out of here without bringing it down on our heads would be one hell of a feat. Girl's right. I'll grab the guns first, and then... Any preference? A note of whiskey. So you get wild buffalo rifle, coach gun, and 3 whiskeys. Grab some of those sticks, Bill. Buffalo rifle, coach gun, dynamite. Common explosive material deals damage to every character in the blast radius. Wild buffalo rifle. Shoot. Can counter. What are them? Like... A counter? Shotgun. Pretty standard. Fine bottle of alcohol grants liquid courage, gives drunk status, and also heals some HP. Character is unable to perform a bullseye shot. Character adds 4 max HP. I mean... Dynamite. Dynamite always comes in handy. Grab us some of those sticks, Bill. While we stood safely outside the shack, our new undead pal went rummaging through the debris. Face creaked and moaned in protest. It wasn't going to hold up much longer. Just as Flynn predicted, the busted down hut collapsed, burying Bill beneath piles of broken timber. We stood there and gaped at the ruins. Shocked that we'd lost the old man so sudden like that. Just as I was opening my mouth to say a few words over his new grave, a tough son of a gun crawled up from the wreck like it was nothing. He handed us the loot with a scowl. Goddamn termites. Pretty slick, old man. I didn't say a word, just gave me a nod as we mounted up and rode off. We found loot for the first time. Open inventory menu by clicking its icon at the top right of the screen. I also hit I? I can. Okay, cool. You can assign the acquired loot to any character. Remember to experiment with different posse loadouts anytime you get something new. Buffalo rifle. Coach gun. He has more health than Finn, right? So I might give him the shotgun instead. Shadow barrage. What? Finn fires a series of demonic bullets that can pass through walls and cover to deal damage to any character in their path. When mounted, the character gains speed bonus and resists burning and crippling, plus the chance to hit them is reduced by 25% chance. Interesting. Okay. Oh, so she's got lower health but high mobility. Which I still think is probably better for her to have that. Bullseye chance. Shadow swap. Flynn swaps places with the character in her line of sight. She and the swapped character each lose 1 HP. This is a character in line of sight, so it seems like you could probably do that with an enemy. Okay. Oh, he tanky boy. 100 luck, 12 speed. He's a slow boy, but healthy boy. One's revenge. Seems to be locked. Bill deals damage to every enemy in his line of sight. The damage increases by 1 for every 4 HP that Bill has lost. Increases by 1 for every... Okay. So the lower he is, the more big boy damage he seems to be able to do. Character earns loyalty points when you choose a dialogue option suggested by them. Interesting. Horseback riding, pistolero. Character inflicts +1 damage while using handguns. Cool. We'll give you the dynamite. Also have cards, whatever this is. Trinket, which I'm wondering is like a passive buff, maybe. Okay. Seems good.
Oh, what I want is a warm bath.
Red Cross. Suddenly we've stumbled upon a scene so gruesome, so irrational that even I cursed silently. Looking down, we could see a patch of blood-soaked snow surrounding a flimsy cross. Someone nailed a naked man to it, then left him to die in the cold. Got off my horse and took a step closer. Flynn didn't follow. Careful. Examine the scene. This man had been dead for days, left out in the weather. Animals had gotten to him, leaving behind only a scrawny skeletal shape with a mess of dried guts spilled between his legs. Look for anything useful? Ignoring the stench, I've kicked the snow and guts around the corpse in search of anything useful. I noticed something stuck inside the corpse's chest cavity. Could it be playing cards? Suddenly the corpse jerked up, twisted its neck, and snapped with its teeth at my face. Shoreless. Friend of yours, Bill? Pull back immediately. Friend of yours, Bill? It's Revenant. Interesting. The undead thing kept crashing about, hoping to attack us, but the nails and the ropes held tight. Nothing like me, no memories, no free will, only hunger, probably revived when the ghost train passed nearby, damned fool. Said our own Revenant, then took a gun and kept shooting until the undead's head was gone, only then it stopped moving. Without the head, the undead was now less lively, now it was a simple matter of courage. I'll get the cards. Okay, so you take a bit of damage. 9 of spades, bullseye chance. Oh, okay, so the cards seem to be like the trinkets, maybe. Max luck +13. Queen of clubs, speed +4. Get the cards. Flynn. Flynn does it. Is it the same cards? 9 of spades, king of diamonds, queen of clubs. Okay, yes. Who needs the healthy boy, right? Get the cards. As he reached between the ribs, the headless corpse jerked, and I saw its sharp, broken bones jab his hand. At least he managed to get hold of the cards. Lively damn bugger. You've unlocked 2 cards. Open the cards menu by clicking this icon at the top right of the screen. Okay, good to know. By adding cards to your character's hand, you can improve their statistics. For example, select Jin and put the king of diamonds in his hand to increase his luck. Why does he need to have it? In fact, that's probably what I'd end up doing anyway. How do I just... Ah, there we go, okay. Want her to have the bullseye chance. Oh, only 1%? Nothing, I guess, but still. And I want him to have the movement speed. But he's at 16, which is... Oh, with Jin. Okay. Seems good. Going.
I can't feel the cold, but looking at you makes me shiver.
We'll check the train station. As we came closer to the station, we saw a single train standing on a side track and a sad round man with his hands in his pockets standing on the wooden platform. The new, huh? Going right before the avalanche. What avalanche? Eastern Pass is blocked. No trains, no roads, nothing. We're trapped here in this damn valley. Okay, so what's happening in the town? Damn, Richie's playing sheriff again. I heard they found them a wanted man, a native. They're going to hang him today. That's going to be our melee boy. Be dear. Big guy wearing an army jacket. Don't know. Never wanted to have anything to do with this. Adios. Can I... Looks like we can maybe come around and get this. Boom town.
I can't feel my extremities. Not that I normally do.
A small town, probably set up in the last decade or so. Rail tracks ended a station nearby the town. A hanging scaffolding has been built at the town square. Townsfolk are hardened by years of living at the very frontier of Hard West. Enter Boomtown. We look down.
That's deer. Shit. They beat him good.
Look down at Boomtown from atop a hill. It was a modest place where the paint is still fresh. The rail tracks cut toward it through the snow. We heard a hubbub as we drew closer. The townsfolk have gathered in the small square to watch a lone, bloodied man standing in the gallows. It was Laughing Deer. We're breaking him out. Kill Sheriff Richie and all his henchmen. $20 and a Widowmaker. Oh, shit. Get Laughing Deer's equipment. Coyote Tooth necklace. Ah, so the trinket is different. Kill the enemies in the square the first round. Get some dynamite. Well then. Only missing 2 HP. We can edit our loadout, it seems, but we haven't got anything, so get to work. Seems very, it's like, so far, it's very Wasteland 3-ish, kind of mixed with a bit of XCOM, which I'm, so far, vibing with pretty well. Don't shoot my horses, alright? How many we got?
That's enough. We'll be taking
5?
that gentleman with us now. Thank
6,
you.
maybe?
Look at what crawled out from under the snow, guys. Another lost soul in Boomtown.
Pleasure's all mine, Sheriff.
See, this friend of yours is wanted in at least 4 states for murdering some big, fat, and famous chief. Did you know about this?
I don't care. He's mine. Give him back now.
You heard that, jackass boys? Did that sound like a threat to you? It sure did sound like a threat to me.
Do we have time for this?
I'm asking you one last time.
Say pretty please.
Just shoot him.
Flynn?
On it, boss.
Oh, she did the teleport thing. That's cool.
Witchcraft! Shoot them! Kill them all!
Hey, and we got... What's his name? Laughing Deer, that's it. Each party member has a unique skill. Jin can shoot bullets that pass through cover and walls. We call this skill the Shadow Barrage. Don't we just? Okay. Jin. Also have... Base damage 6. Use Shadow Barrage skill from the bottom panel and choose a target.
Better watch and learn, kids.
Oh dear. What? Isn't this interesting? Yeah. This.
Let's do it my way.
Where'd you get the second gun from? Shadow Swap. Flynn's Shadow Swap allows her to change places with foes and allies. This unstable witchcraft does a small amount of damage to her and the target. Nice.
Let's mix it up a bit,
Oh,
shall we?
hell yeah.
Looking for a better spot.
Glad I gave you the rifle. And then he's gonna bonk the shit out of him. Just the beginning. More skills will unlock as you progress through the Hard West 2. Right now, though, you know everything you need to massacre those bastards in town. Good luck. Hell yeah. Alright, Flynn. Don't suppose I can... Oh, that's an instant kill. Yeah, it's fine.
I'd rather sling spells than bullets.
Yeah, I know you would, love, but we're a little busy. So we do 8 damage. With a rifleman. Sure.
I'll fuck you up, assholes.
I'll fuck you up, assholes.
I'll be fine. Oh.
Come back to you in a minute. You're gonna beat the ever-living shit out of him. Oh. Maybe a tad excessive, but I dig it. Bonk.
Good
Oh.
day to die. Better find my stuff.
Probably should. First round, 6 out of 9. Okay. Got Old Man Bill. Got some explosives for 6 damage. Sure, I can throw that and kill that guy, so. Quite the throw for like a 6-foot throw.
This? Yeah, I'll get him.
I know you will, don't worry.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Got him! Wanna see me get real
Nice.
angry?
Go on, Flynn. Just snipe out of view, really? Well,
Yeah?
yeah. I don't want that toggled right now. Plus, we don't need it.
Oh, yeah?
All right, you go get your stuff.
Power.
We got the side objectives done, which is pretty cool.
What's the play?
Better just get over here.
Here I go. All right, all right.
Put you on the corner. On up AP, that's fine. You got an undead man,
Seems
a
like
witch
I
lady,
can't get any more dead. Let's see about you.
an angry man with a club, and our leader.
Stick 'em, boys.
Stick 'em, boys! Hi, made full cover. Ah, you scrub. Oh, 50%.
Yeah?
Just point.
Suppose I can get you in here to beat on this guy, not enough AP. Fine. Out of view. How far can I throw this? Not that far. Curious to see what this does to the building, if it does any damage, so we're going to find out.
Ready to roll.
Seems like you can break like doors and windows, maybe. Out of view, 50%, 50%. Can't ricochet this thing, can I?
Easy.
Let me.
This one.
I'll be fine. Oh.
Nice. Get the full cover, I guess. Need to hunker down.
Let's do this.
Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. How's it going?
Woo! Just warming up, boys.
Aren't you just? Oh, this is red. Maybe I can bounce stuff off the signs. That'd be kind of cool.
Oh, it's on.
Oh, that was rude.
Let's get him.
Oh.
Guess what? Die, pig.
Wow, okay. And the shit shot out of him. There's a few of you in there. I should have saved that dynamite. Okay. I want to do this again because this is cool.
I'll fuck you up, assholes.
Oh, fuck you up, assholes. Point of view. 25. The only one she can see.
I got this one.
Ah, damn, she missed.
What's the rush?
I guess this is where we kind of want to use this, right? You still missed, you scrub.
Ready, like always. I will.
But I was gonna.
Hawa.
Get to work. That guy's nuts, and I love it. Yeah, you are very wounded, so we're just gonna... This... 2 turn cooldown, 2 AP cost. Base damage. Can I do that with the gun? Like with the coach gun? I guess maybe it's just it's like a specific ability or something. I don't know. It's not going to hit him, is it? Shame. 113 luck.
Going in.
Okay.
Guns blazing.
I see.
Whoa! Hold your horses.
What's this? 2 AP to do this as well? How about if I get on the door first?
Will do.
Like, blast through the wall?
Shake it off, girl.
Please don't shoot, Flynn.
You know I'm dead, right?
Stick 'em, boys.
Oh shit. Getting low.
This
Sheriff's
one's
deputy.
mine.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Fire!
Oh, I'm sorry.
She's dead.
I can't help you anymore.
First time, huh?
Ah, okay. But these guys are just doing us in.
Get in the upper hand.
Right, I need you to kind of get to work right now.
Shit.
Please don't miss.
Die!
Oh, come on. Nice. Get in here and start putting in work.
Set me loose!
Oh, don't you worry, I'm gonna. I was just wailing on him still. You killed Flynn. How dare you?
Oh,
A good day to die!
Okay. Laughing Deer MVP right now.
What's the play?
That's a good question, Carter. I have no fucking idea. Can I hit him with anything? How can I get on 2 AP? It's technically 2 AP. He scares me. Guess we could do some trick shot stuff, maybe.
Here I go.
Not enough. Oh, he's only got 1 AP. God damn it. Fine. Just hunker down. Old man Bill. What can we do with you? Seemingly not a lot, so just get in here and apply pressure, I guess.
Shouldn't have pissed me off.
Bastards! Oh,
Rude.
got him now.
Okay, well. Wait, what's my regular shots? 50%. I mean, I might as well take the full cover, right?
Yeah.
Thanks for the encouragement, Bill.
Start digging.
Well, shame. Just get in here, laughing deer. You're like
Done and done.
the best chance I have right now.
Die! Oh, God damn! Ah, shit!
All right. Artor.
Will do.
I bounce this bitch. No. All right, just do it.
Easy money.
Oh, God
Nice.
damn!
Job done. Where's Flynn? Is she gonna come back to life?
Is there anyone else after the head of my pal?
A lot of blood.
That's what I thought.
That's pretty badass. Holding the Hangman. 5 turns, 20 kills, Provider Streak 4. Got all the stuff done. $20, a new revolver. We've got some kidney beans. Got some dynamite. Got a coyote tooth necklace. This necklace has been passed down in Laughing Deer's family from father to son for generations. Each bearer of the necklace added a fang from a coyote he killed. To prove his worth in these hard times, Deer had to use his bare hands to defeat a demonic predator attacking his village. Since then, the ancestral spirits living in the necklace have supported him in close combat. The bullseye chance bonus, this lens only works with melee weapons. Plus 15 bullseye? Hell yeah, dude. Cool. So I'm hoping that Flynn's not like dead and she's just kind of out of that fight. Maybe has to pay a price because of it. Laughing Deer wiped the blood off his face and spat like he ate something foul. He took his things from Flynn with a scowl. Man didn't know how to lose, didn't know how to say thank you either. Okay, so she seems to be alive. Good to see you back. We thought you were dead. Flynn flung herself over Deer's neck, but he shoved her away angrily.
You both left me there. And Kestrel. And now you're happy to see me?
Sometimes you'll have to decide which posse member should act in certain events. When you choose an option suggested by a certain posse member, that character earns loyalty points. You're right, I'm sorry for that. She did what she could. Yeah, stop being a bitch.
Who are you and what did you do with the asshole gin?
You think she wouldn't go back for you next if she could? She did her best and now she saved your ass here. Best remember that. Okay, Jin, we're all angry, right, dear? What were the charges? Whatever you did must have been pretty bad if you were wanted even in Oregon. How many places put a price on your noggin?
All of them.
Oh, nice. How did you survive?
I jumped out the window at the same moment when you and Flynn vanished. Landed in a pile of snow. After I dug myself out, a rider in the distance saw me staggering around. Instead of helping me, he took off and came back later with a whole mob of men.
Lay low for now. Alright, folks, let's lay low for now. Dear, take Richie's horse and let's find a place to rest. Give the folks some time to crawl back out. I saw a doctor's office nearby. We could get patched up proper tomorrow. We'll also visit the train station. We need to get the hell out of this freezing shithole. We laid low at some shack at the town outskirts, waiting for the day to pass. The townsfolk avoided us, unsure if we're allies or enemies. Looking at the way they cleaned their streets of the corpses, they didn't like that Richie guy much. At dawn, we took off to find the medic. Healing. A posse member who falls in combat recovers 1 HP after the fight is over. Other characters keep the number of HP with which they finish the shootout. All wounds can be healed by visiting a surgeon. A general store and a surgeon's office. Okay. Widowmaker. Same damage. Trick shot still. Same. This has a bullseye chance. A better bullseye chance. Which I should probably give to you because he gets a +1 damage with pistols. Laughing Deer can have his trinket back. Kidney Beans. She has a habit of... Oh, Accomplice, nice. She has a habit of getting herself hurt because of her ability, so I'm going to give her at least one of those. Do that, and I'm going to give each of my tanky boys heating stuff. Okay. Surgeon's office.
So the snow don't blind you.
Surgeon's office stood at the very outskirts of town. It smelled of alcohol and gangrene. Found the door open, and the young surgeon seemed eager to work, chirpy even, but the blood on his collar made me uneasy. He scowled at our cuts and bruises. I can patch you all up, but it will cost you. This ain't charity. Heal up, -20 to heal all. Cool. Surgeon set to work. Soon all the bones were set, all the bullets were removed, and all the cuts were sewn shut. Much obliged, Doc. Don't take this the wrong way, but I hope we never see you again. General stores like this one are the perfect places to pick up tools, weapons, camping equipment, and anything else one might need in their travels. Okay. We were about to enter the general store when we saw a freshly printed wanted poster nailed to the door. The face on it belonged to a grumpy-looking old man. Howdy, partners. Hey, how may I help you on this fine day? I can read. Who's the man on the wanted poster? It's the previous owner of the store, sir. He had a deal with Richie, who let him overcharge the townsfolk for a share in the spoils, but now that Richie's dead, the scoundrel absconded with his ill-gotten gains and the store's goods too, afraid of his neighbour's wrath, most likely. Wrathful we are, sir, hence the bounty. Bring him back to Boomtown, and we'll pay you $40. Double that if you bring the goods back too. Sure. Not everything in Hard West 2 is served on a silver platter. Sometimes you must track down your target by searching the map for the right trail. Okay. Thrill of the hunt. It's been a while since I felt it, or anything at all, really. Let's trade. So, this is my stuff, right? So I can sell that, because we don't need it. Gold Crusher, I think we essentially already have that. Pick. Quest item. Sure, it's only $3, why not? Buffalo Rifle, Coach Gun, Dirty Copper. Okay, so this is all typical stuff, it seems. Okay. Track down the trader. Okay. Tracks. Red Cross. First tree. We've got the thing down here. Is there... I'm just curious if there's like a quick save button. Quick save. F8. Excuse me. F8. Alright, cool. Right, let's go check out these tracks. Wagons of the greedy shopkeeper must have been overloaded with supplies as they left deep tracks in the snow. The trail was following the road southeast, straight toward the mountain pass leading out of the valley. Keep going. What is this cursed tree? The view was both dreadful and fascinating. Ghastly white bark and twisted branches festooned with dozens of bone fetishes. My spine tingled every time I glanced at this grotesque caricature of a tree. Approach the tree. We approached the tree, we noticed two distressed lumberjacks standing underneath. Whoever you are, folks, you better stay away from this place. The tree is cursed. Cursed, I tell you. What happened? Come down, tell us what happened. Maybe we can help you. My son, he was a young man, a mere spring chicken when we got here, and now just look at him, goddammit. Lumberjack took us to a man he claimed was his son, an old coot staring silently at his arthritis-deformed hands. This morning they'd found the tree and noticed a shiny amulet hanging on one of the top branches. Unable to climb that high, they decided to cut the whole thing down. The son got to work but quickly lost all his vigor. Turned out that every strike of the axe put a year on him. He'd cut himself down too.
You greedy bastards! That's what you get for messing with the Shadow Dance witchcraft! That tree is a harbinger of doom!
Remind me of who Shadow Dance are, dear? Those people are my people. Makar, the leader of the movement, called our people to go into the shadows and wage war against the foreign invaders until they were destroyed or driven away. Ones who answered Makar's call make up the Shadow Dance. They say they're the last hope in that desperate fight. Could you unhex that curse, Flynn? What do you think about that curse, Flynn? Could you unhex it? No fucking way. That's some crazy evil shit Jin way over my head. I guess I'll try to reach it. Loyalty task. Some dialogue options can be locked until the posse member reaches a specific loyalty level, but they also offer higher rewards. Okay. I looked upward, trying to find the lumberjack's amulet among the white branches, and I spotted it glistening in the sunlight. Dearest companion, dear, think you could climb up there? Talisman of the Witch. Oh, you get healed 1 HP per kill. So kind of cut this tree down, Bill. Use one of your tricks to get that amulet down. We'll leave it for now. Come back to that at another time. I want to check another red cross. Let's go see what this is.
Where the hell are we?
Found another one of the crosses. This time the victim seemed to be an old man. He was frozen stiff and the ravens were fighting for his eyes. Behind the cross we saw a bundle of clothes and a simple backpack. Another one? What the hell is going on here? Be careful, Jin. Maybe this one bites too. Examine the body. At least this one isn't a biter. Whew. For a second there I thought maybe Old Death had taken a holiday in this frozen hellhole. You're the expert. What do you think about this? Ben, Old Man Bill, Laughing Deer. Might as well start.
Trust me, Jin. That's for the best.
Then I'd say that whatever brought the other one back and revived our new friend Bill is effective only in rare cases. That's good news for us breathing types. Ben is now companion. His belongings. Wonder why they left his things like that. Gained $5. Whoever did this didn't kill him for his things, Carter. Let's just go. This ain't our business. Can I go back and do this now? Whistle pass. Approach the tree. Poor son's still old and decrepit. I wonder if getting that amulet from the tree might help him, but I got no way to reach it. Alright, Flynn, get it down. Why don't you use one of your tricks to get it down? It ain't like me doing this sort of thing. Don't cost me nothing. Anyhow, give me some elbow room and I'll see what I can do. Flynn closed her eyes and began muttering a litany of unholy phrases. A crow appeared on the tree, grabbed the shiny amulet in its beak, and brought it down to lay it at my feet. I kneeled to pet the bird, but before I could touch it, the crow turned into a cloud of grey ash. Got the talisman of the witch, rather. Pocketed the amulet, and we left the lumberjack and his son to their fate. Oh, so it didn't help them, but we have it now. I mean, that's really good for her, because she does 1 damage, she gets a kill, she gets the 1 health back, so... And she's a witch, kind of. Right, I want this box of supplies. Go this way.
I think my nose is frostbitten.
We can make camp. We'll do in a minute, I guess. Old Mervyn.
Do we have to wander in this snow?
A neat old shack stood in the snow. Outside of it, a wiry old man was chopping wood. Approached the farm. Hey there, old timer. You living here all by your lonesome? Ugh. I like being by myself most of the time, and what brings you bunch here? Old Mervyn's quest? Okay. Came to Old Mervyn for a reason, didn't you? What do you want to know? Heard you might know a way out of this valley. Well, I didn't know that. What's new, old timer? As if this dog-gasted Windsor wasn't already enough, that jinxed ghost train just came through. Damn thing brought down an avalanche that blocked the eastern pass. That's the only way in or out of here. And if all that ain't enough piss in your porridge, delightful, it seems we got a killer on the loose too. Keep your eyes peeled for the red snow if you don't believe me. Heard you might know a way out of this cursed valley. Yeah, I know my way around here better than anyone. I'll be glad to help you if you help me first. See, a while back a man from town came to visit me. He was looking for a way out of here just like you, so I told him. Then we played cards, and let me tell you, he cheated me good. When I called him, though, he grabbed all my money and lit out. I can see where this is headed. Don't care much about the cash, but he also took a keepsake from me. You'll know when you find it. I managed to plug him one in the back, but he got away anyway. My legs ain't much good for running and chasing these days. I saw him running toward eastern mountains, though. Nothing there but an old mine. Maybe he went there. That's probably what we need the pickaxe for. But here's the deal. Find him, bring me back what he done took, and I'll help you. Got it? We'll find the huckster. Thanks, glad to hear it. Alright. What are these supplies? Hopefully mine now. Buried in the snow, we found some supplies. Some farmer must have lost them when the strange winter came. At least that's what Bill said. We should mark the spot and let the townsfolk claim it. They need it more than we do. Finders keepers, do as you say. I mean, we've got 3 kidney beans. Whiskey's fine, I guess. But
That was the right move.
we'll build some loyalty. Old man Bill seemed surprised, which pissed me off a bit. I'm not a monster after all. I'd call Carter sometimes. It's all about the little things. Fine. Okay. Collapsed tunnel.
When will we finally camp?
Want to camp? Fine, we'll camp. We set up a camp and gathered around the fire. We could hear the wind howling around us like a heartbroken... Okay, same thing as before. Talk with Flynn. Question. Ask about her past. Chapter 2.
The orphanage was hell on earth. I swear, those nuns were worse than Mammon's demons. They used to beat up us kids, starve us, lock us up for days. When strange things, you know, started to happen around me, not a day went by when they didn't threaten to burn me as a witch.
Delightful.
You want to know how I escaped the orphanage? I burned it straight to the goddamn ground. I started a fire and ran off in all the chaos. I was barely a teen then, but I still hear the screams of those habit-wearing bitches. I hope some of the other kids got free too. But I don't regret that one damn bit.
Fair. Talk with deer. First laughing deer, he acknowledged me with a small nod. Carter. How did you end up in Boomtown?
I jumped out the window at the same moment when you and Flynn vanished. Landed in a pile of snow. After I dug myself out,
Okay, we already
a
read
rider
this.
in the distance saw me.
I ran, but they caught me and dragged me to town. Someone recognized me from a dead or alive poster, and they decided stringing me up would make it easier to collect. That's when you arrived. Ask about his past.
Something is deeply wrong with you if you think you can just casually ask me about my past. Riding together, even killing together, does not give you that right. Even if I wanted to share my story with you, you could not possibly understand it. You are a stubborn one. Fine, I will speak. I come from the people of the Great Plains. Once, we were free. The horizon was ours. And we belonged to the earth and the sky. Everything was in harmony for generations untold. And then your people came.
That's enough talking. Talk with Bill. We're both curious about our new, freshly resurrected friend.
Are
Right.
you out of your goddamn mind? We don't even know what is he.
Be rude. We're in the middle of nowhere and we're in the middle of nowhere and we might be facing off against the devil himself soon, and we already lost good men. So yes, I feel like joining forces with a gritty veteran who can't die is a mighty fine notion. With talents like yours, it ain't like you got a right to complain about others hauling around that kind of strangeness. Been cursed, but she let me go. Flynn has questions. Tell me again about your life.
Back in my breathing days, folks called me Old Man Bill.
Okay, same
I've seen
again.
everything.
How did you die? After I retired, I lived on this here farm with my wife and son. For the longest period of my life, I found peace, but it didn't last. One day, an old enemy of mine showed up at my door, determined to cross me off his list of debts to be paid. I killed 7 of his men before the last 3 wrestled me down and held me tight. Then he drew his gun and put me down like a dog. Jesus, it must have been years.
One day, I just woke up in that pine box buried in my yard. At first, I thought I'd been dreaming. I remembered this vision of a train of death, driven by the devil himself, and
Same
chugging
again.
its way
It's weird how
straight to hell.
we've read this, and sometimes it's voice acted and sometimes it's not. Flynn has questions. Come on, Flynn, I bet he doesn't mind. Were you really dead?
I'm afraid so, miss. I got no pulse. I don't need to breathe. My insides have rotted away. I'm little more than dust and bone. Yet, I feel this strange power in me. I don't feel the pains from growing old anymore. I don't feel much at all. Everything seems gray, and the world tastes like ashes. Yet here I am. I linger on.
Ask about his past. Chapter 1.
I ain't proud of my past, Carter. I roamed around the whole hard west like my boots were always itching to move. Never settled down. At least not till that farm at the end. It's a hell of a tale. But I need to think some about how I want to tell it. In my outlaw days, I ran with this gang called the Cardinals. Oh, bloodiest damn gang in the hard west. I was young and stupid and just fucking despicable. And I loved every minute of it. To hold a gun on someone and know you have their life on the tip of your fingers, it's exhilarating.
Interesting, considering how, like, 5 minutes ago he was like, we should leave these supplies for the town because they need it more. Like, obviously got some weird, conflicting personality traits, but interesting character so far. Thanks, Bill. Great camp. Okay. So we have that. We can also check out Whistle Pass, which I think we should probably do first, and then go speak at the train station. Even though I guess maybe we're supposed to go to train station, and they're like, yeah, go talk to the old man, which I forget his name. Up ahead, we saw a small rocky passage that ran past the entrance to an abandoned mine. Just beyond the mine, the pass was blocked by snow. In the state of the mine's entrance, I guess that the rumor it served as a hideout... Oh, okay. Sorry, I read that really weird. I guess that the rumor it served as a hideout for some local bandits had to be true. This could only end in a gunfight. Look around. In the distance, we saw an old mining complex. It seemed like it was taken by some marauders, bandits eager to spend the winter here. They were guarding what seemed to be the only entrance. There was no way we could slip unnoticed or surprise them. It was a fortress. No chance. Too risky, we wouldn't stand a chance. Okay. We'll come back to that when we're a bit stronger. Keep going this way, or we have the objective. I kind of want to just see what's...
I can't feel the cold, but looking at you makes me shiver.
Delightful. I'm gonna check more of this out. Avalanche. Appears to be blocking our way. We've got another red cross. In the distance, we spied a flimsy cross half buried by the avalanche. Investigate. Then edge closer to clear the snow off the old woman's face.
Christ on a crutch! She's alive!
The crucified woman's eyes flew open and she let out a horrifying howl of pain. Who did this to you? Man, just a man. He made me watch while he killed Stan as he took out his eyes. He was about to end me too, then the avalanche came, crushed me good, crushed him too, dead I hope. I hung on, ate snow, don't know how long. Give her something to drink. Then held the flask to the old woman's cracked lips so she could sip the spirits from up close. I could see the frost in her eyelashes. She gasped and moaned and then thanked Flynn. Her voice was as worn and thin as the soles of a poor man's shoes. We should ease her passing.
Put her down? She's not an animal. We need to dig her up. Take her to...
He's right. She's done. It's the kindest thing to do.
Really the only way, Flynn. Make it quick, Bill. End her quick, dear. I'm gonna get Bill to do it, I think.
Good decision. I promise you. I'll make him pay.
Old woman died with a soft sigh. We left the place with a weight on our shoulders. I'd seen evil before, but this... I hope the killer really did die under that avalanche, and I hope it hurt. Finally reached the pass. A huge mountain of snow and rocks blocks the passage. The tracks, the road, and the frozen river all vanish under the snow. Search the area. Here, Jin, I found something. The peddler and his wagons were gone, but near the avalanche we found tracks made by a cart and some horses. It looked like the wagons and the riders had gone northwest along the river. Damn it, we better hurry. Northwest, so... yeah, this way, which is the way we're going to be heading anyway.
The riders must have crossed the river right here. We're getting close.
Guns at the ready. Oh, bandits camp. Let's get them. Camp consisted of a few wagons, a number of tents, and a small campfire. From afar, it was difficult to say if these were the carts we were after, or how many folks we'd need to face to claim them. Out the camp. Found a hidden spot from which we could take a good look at the camp. The shopkeeper and his supplies were there, guarded by a group of outlaws. They outnumber us by a few folks. I say we strike fast and hard to even the odds. How about we at least try to parlay first? What do you think, Jin? We should take them by surprise. Myself. I mean, I feel like this is going to end badly, but we're going to... I want to try and get the loyalty up as quickly as possible, just so that we don't lose out on any potential loot or interesting conversations.
Hey, thanks for trusting me, Carter.
To appeal to their greed, we approached the camp waving a white handkerchief. The outlaws agreed to talk, so I told them about the bounty on the shopkeeper and the goods that we intended to collect. Hearing, boys, there's a bounty on that old prick's head. Let me think. The guy's yours, but the supplies we got to keep to survive this crazy winter. Guy and 1 crate from his stock. We got a deal. Get some provisions. Attack them. I need to... time to consider this. There's a bounty on the operator. Look at humans. 1 crate from the stock. I mean... no. Wait. No, I did say... yeah. Oh, okay, so you... yeah, we got... I completely misread that. That's my bad. Yeah, that's fine. Guy and 1 crate from stock. We got a deal. Yes, we do, my friend. The leader whistled at his men, and they hauled up the shopkeeper and some provisions. We made the exchange as agreed and parted ways. Fully heal the posse members at camp by using provisions. To do this, click the camp icon and select take a rest. Interesting. Okay, so I'm kind of glad we did that then. Go back this way to get to the collapsed tunnel. Go give this back to the store. Good so far, seems good. General stores like this one are the perfect places to pick up tools, weapons. Okay, yeah. Howdy, partners. How may I help you this fine day? We're back with the wanted trader. Splendid. Allow me to fetch our new deputy sheriff. Once the scoundrel's in his hands, I'll pay you the bounty. Shopkeeper ran out of the store and returned with the deputy in a matter of minutes. We handed the old trader over to him and got our compensation. Okay, oh yeah, because it was double, right? For all the supplies. When asked about the goods, we explained that they'd been stolen by a group of outlaws before we found the fugitive. Fine. That's fine. A chunk of cash either way.
Yeah! Let's get out of this cold!
This way. Collapsed tunnel. We stood in front of an entrance to a small mining shaft blocked by rocks. The cave-in must have been pretty recent. The trail leads here. Seems like this Mervin's con man ran out of luck. We can clear this passage with our bare hands. We lose the pickaxe, but we get harmonica, an old silver harmonica with the name Mervin engraved on it. 2 bits of whiskey, jack of clubs, speed +3. 9 of diamonds, max luck +9, jack of hearts, HP +3. Use some dynamite and go hide. Clubs, 9 of diamonds, jack of hearts. So basically we do this. We lose dynamite, which we can use in combat. And we get 2 whiskey in addition to it. Jack of clubs, 9 of diamonds, jack of hearts. I mean, we bought the pickaxe, so might as well use it. Took us a few hours to clear the entrance enough to crawl inside. We found an outlaw's corpse. Seemed like he bled to death. He had some useful items with him, including a silver harmonica with the name Mervin carved on it. We unlock new cards. Open the cards menu and... yeah, okay. Depending on the arrangement of the cards in the character's hand, you can unlock skills and traits. For example, select Laughing Deer and put a pair of jacks in his hand to unlock his skill. Notice that there are also some unique traits that can be unlocked only by achieving a certain loyalty level. Oh, another reason to do the loyalty stuff. Flynn luck is 0, she gains 25 luck. Dead draw, when Flynn is in bravado, she has a +1 bullseye damage multiplier. Nice. What's up, Simon? Horseback, okay, same as normal. Requires at least a pair. Stroke of luck. If Flynn has at least 100 luck points, she gets a 10% bullseye chance. Interesting. Requires at least 2 pair for a shadow swap 2. Flynn swaps place with the character in her line of sight. She and the swap character each lose 1 HP. This level has no cooldown. That seems really strong. Shotgunner, character inflicts +1 damage while using shotguns. I guess if you can get Shadow Swap 2, Shotgunner becomes quite good. Lightfooted, the character is resistant to becoming crippled. Shadow Swap 3. Flynn swaps places with the character in her line of sight. The swapped character loses 1 HP. Enemies also get bleeding status. It seems like she doesn't lose damage. Oh, she doesn't lose health, but they do. Okay. Character loses 2 HP for every action they perform. Every action? Oh, geez. Okay. Character gains +5 bullseye chance when shooting from shotguns. Rifleman. Character inflicts +1 damage while using rifles. Won't die here. Requires at least straight flash. Start turn. If one of the posse members has fallen, Flynn gains duelist status. What does that do? Start of her turn, Flynn goes heads down. Stops burning. Okay. Levels luck. Character gains doubled luck from missing shots or being shot at. Okay, well I certainly want Shadow Swap 2. And probably Dead Draw. That seems really good. At least, so that's a loyalty thing. And this was 2 pair. Luck. Luck. +3. Max HP +3. Okay, so we're gonna put speed on you. The melee boy running around like a lunatic. Max HP, max luck. I don't remember, does luck affect melee stuff? I guess, I mean, he has a luck stat, so I would assume so. I guess I'll give... Yeah, I'll give him more health. And he gets Wild Run 1 for a pair. His Headlong Charge increases his base damage by 1 point for every 2 spaces he crosses. Does not trigger counter. He just runs and hits them, I guess. Interesting. Okay, cool. What's this? Max luck 9. I mean, we might make him a luck guy just so that he's just constantly hitting shots. Okay. I'm happy with that. There's the inventory stuff. I wonder if that's a one-time use thing. Harmonica, whiskey. What's this do? Unable to perform a bullseye shot, which he doesn't do at the minute anyway, and he gets more health. So yeah, we'll do that. He might as well have that as well. Cool. Alright. Back to Mervyn. Oh, I want to get back into like an actual mission or a gunfight. Need old Shank stood in the snow outside. Okay, yeah. Mervyn. That harmonica yours, Grandpa? The old man guffawed and snatched the harmonica. He smacked his lips and blew into it, forcing out some false notes. He grinned, happy as a pig in shit. You know how to leave this damn valley?
Now, do you know how to leave this damn valley?
There's always Whistle Pass down to the south. I reckon it's blocked by snow too, but it's tight enough you might be able to blast through it if you could scrounge up some of that famous blue dynamite from the old mine down that way. I hear tell that a group of bandits set up camp there now, though. In that case, you should try this mountain path. And scribble a simple map in the snow. That way you could maybe surprise them from inside, should at least give you a fighting chance. Good to know. Whistle Pass it is then, thanks old timer, to the south. Alright, cool. Secret passage. So far, this is really interesting. I like the storytelling. I like the visuals. I like the gameplay. The card system is interesting. I'm curious to see how in-depth and flexible it gets. See if you can make some kind of cool and interesting builds. We sneaked through the mountain path that Mervyn showed us, and soon we were looking at the enemy camp from above. Let's go. I think we're pretty much good to go for now. Use Jin's skill Shadow Barrage to hit 3 enemies at once. Okay, find supplies of blue dynamite. Also get Jack of Diamonds and blue dynamite. More damage, better range. Also sets characters on fire. Stick of Dynamite enhanced with a mysterious blue mineral that makes it more powerful than ever. Max luck plus 11. Alright, let's go. Combat time. I wonder how many different types of weapons there are. I'm curious about.
So, we murder all the trash in here. What then?
First of all, we need to get some of that blue dynamite. Yes, that might mean we need to clear out these marauders here.
Then we take the explosives to the block past, and boom! We got a way out.
Seems good.
Let's move.
Alright. Oh,
Looks like they know we're here.
indeed it do. Well, tell you what.
Ready to roll.
First things first. Shadow swap. And then we'll execute the bitch. AP and the health back.
Right.
Oh yeah. Don't see anyone else just yet, but we will tuck in here.
Yeah?
Oops.
Can't do, amigo.
What's the rush?
Oh man, Bill. Laughing deer. Look at this man and his mobility.
I will.
Die, pig.
How rude.
Looking for trouble?
Alright. Okay, there's a lot of dudes here. What we got going on? That biggest threat. He's got a lot of health and a shotgun. Thinking maybe him. Rifleman, shotgunner, gunman. Okay, where's...
Just point.
How much damage do you do? 4 damage. Okay, I think... Yeah. Can get you in here just causing problems for them. Oh! One shot, nice. Get up here.
Done and done.
Get him.
One and only.
Have you... Oh, I need to hit... Is it 3 enemies at once with that? Okay. We're not going to do that just yet. Pull back a little bit. Alright, Flynn, how we doing? 25. Does it do more damage? It does.
Steady.
Oh,
Patience.
sounds so good. Anyway, 75. Yeah, do that one first.
Been a long time.
Very
since
nice.
I felt that rush.
Might as well just take that shot.
Steady now.
Oh, what a legend. Look at him go. Out of view. Cool. We'll just move up here. Yes. Nice.
Shake it off,
Oh,
girl.
that wasn't very nice.
Hurting laughing deer? Who's that foolish?
Hey, thief.
Right. Flynn. What do we got? Valid target. Still 50%, huh? Percent. And I just want to fucking pop him. Screw it.
Got him. Knew I got it.
Oh, holy shit. Come on, girl. Nicely done.
Yeah?
It's fine by me. We can do that.
This one.
Ah, come on. Why you gotta ruin the fun? Not enough AP. Alright, fine. Where's Laughing Deer? Going to brutalize a person. Yes, we can.
Die!
Let's dance.
Nice.
Easy money.
Watch up a little bit. And that wasn't very nice, was it?
Like always.
You're gonna pay for that.
Brutal. Love it. Right. Where are we going? What are we doing? I've got to get... He's all the way over there. Okay. Fine by me. Oh, hello, hello. Bring you
Right.
back here for a minute. Force them to come out and get us. Gin. Bring you round.
Yeah?
I don't want to get her on the roof, if possible. No? Okay, I guess we can just have her run round and hold the flank.
Easy.
You said it, Flynn.
Let's get this over with. What's the rush?
Bill. Yo, what's up, Darren? How's it going?
Ready when you are.
Right. Just hunker you down. I only just saw your message. Sorry, boss. It's all good, man. Literally crashed earlier. I feel that.
Yeah?
I had a... wasn't really a nap, but I like had to lay down and just kind of close my eyes. But I know I didn't fall asleep, but certainly needed something of the sorts. Right. Where's... No! I misclicked. Is that all of his... Okay, just go there. That's fine.
Let's do this.
Laughing deer, come here and beat this man up.
Oh, God damn!
Do it again.
Ready to roll.
Okay. 25... 50... Where's Bill?
Take your time.
Take your time.
Start digging.
Oh. Fucking vicious. Love it.
Steady now.
Nice. 75%. I mean, yeah, why not?
Death approaches. Who
So-
wants to join me in the afterlife?
How's the Supernatural West? It's a lot of fun, actually. I'm really enjoying it. Got some interesting stuff going on.
Who's next?
Alright, Bill, you're just a little bit OP, alright? Calm down.
Let's do this.
She hit him? Oh, she can. Go on, love.
I'll try.
Not dead, but 1 HP. Rude. Alright, I'm just gonna get Laughing Deer to beat the snot out of him.
Done and done.
Oh, it's fun. Right, what's going on? Who we doing? Who we moving? Doesn't seem to be anything over here. I guess making our way that way? I'm not sure like how flexible the pathing is or whether it's pretty linear, at least in this section. So far, so good.
All right, all right.
Bill ain't playing. Oh no, Bill's undead. We kind of dug him out of his own grave. So basically, just to catch you up, in the tutorial, we were robbing a train. Robbery was going fine. Train went through a tunnel. Then when it came out the other side of the tunnel, it was like a ghost train, and it was being helmed by a devil, classed himself as. Then something bad happened, and Flynn, this young lady here, has like some witchcraft powers, and she teleported her and Jin, who is this guy, out of the train, who's like, we're playing as Jin essentially, from his point of view. We found Laughing Deer. He just said he jumped out the train window, but then was then caught by some men who were trying to secure a bounty on him, which we then rescued him not too long ago. And before we did that, after we recovered Jin and Flynn, after they teleported out, they were looking for shelter, and they found an old farm, and they heard thumping, and it was Bill in a grave. So we dug him up, and he's pretty cool and seems to be helping us so far. Let's just bring you over
Leave
here.
it to me.
Need to get some healing for
Yeah.
Laughing Deer. Get Bill to take points, seeing as he's just like wrecking face and
On it.
also has the most health. Some cool stuff going on so far. Kidney beans. Yeah, heal up. Nice. Jump. Push up a bit. Bill,
Take your time.
go have a look, will you? No enemy whatsoever. Okay. Seemingly no rooftop access, even though we've got some high ground. Just get Flynn in there. She's like sharpshooting for me currently. Oh, there they are.
I'm still here.
Okay. Not enough AP.
I will.
All the banners inside the railway building. Is this the railway building? I assume so. Right, Bill boy. Either way, we don't have enough AP, so we'll just run him in.
One and only.
Jin's just casually slacking back here. Can't do too much here. Warren. Oh, no AP cost? How does... Oh, so is that just something we activate? His headlong charge increases his base damage by 1 point for every 2 paces he moves. Does not trigger counters. Interesting. Okay. We'll toy with that next turn, I guess. Oh, we've got to shoot 3 people with Jin. That's right. Try and line them up, I guess.
Damn! Too far. Boom!
You missed.
On my way.
Couldn't just, like, stay next to each other, could you?
Yeah.
What's up, Boom? I'm here. Every time you shoot, you are legally required to say pew pew pew. What if I don't shoot?
Looking for trouble?
Anyway, what's...
Ready,
No, not you.
like
What's his
always.
range? Pretty good. Can I... What, 2 AP cost, though? I can't get there. So annoying. Alright, it's fine. First off, just... actually, no. You... Shoot him. Well... Actually, hang on. Let's... No. Let's do... Oh, I can't see him. Okay, never mind. Guess not. Just shoot him. Good damage. We like it. Bill?
He's mine.
Well, pew pew pew. Certainly. You can't see him.
That's impossible, even for me.
Oh, believe in yourself, Bill. God damn it.
Start digging.
So you heads down. You
Need
kill
someone
him.
Dead. A good day to die.
I'm gonna bring the pain. Guy's nuts. He just runs up to people with guns and just beats the shit out of them. And I kind of love it.
Are you mad?
Well, not as much as you, clearly. How far can I get with him? Ow. Okay. There we go. That's what I need to do. I beat on you or you? You.
Right.
he can deflect off of that barrel with the ricochet.
You keep pulling that trigger, you're gonna break it off.
There we go.
Roll the dice, gentlemen.
Nice. Gonna hit that barrel. Ah, 75%. Come on now. Fine.
Leave some for me too.
I should have killed him first. Forgot he does 8 damage. Just
point.
beat on him.
Set me loose.
Eat shit, why don't you? Alright, laughing deer. Let's try and keep you alive.
Done and done.
Go back inside the railway building. I guess... this building? Ah, yeah. Okay. You shoot out the window? I mean, what assumes you can shoot out the window? Just don't know. So all about here.
Take your time.
Bill, go scout it for me, because I'm scared.
Yeah.
Okay. Seems to be good so far. Good boys in here. I need to set it up so I can get a... I don't have to kill them, I just have to hit 3 enemies with the shadow shot thing. So just bring them all out. May as well. Well, there are 3 enemies. Well, it says there's 6 in there. Exploding drunk.
Need a new spot.
Woman.
This one's mine.
Good shot.
Yeah?
Alright, first things first. Now we teleport you. He's got 23 health. Oh, actually, he explodes, right? Gun.
Got him! It's not lucky if you make it happen.
What's the play?
Need to hit this triple shot. 1, 2, 3. Okay, easy.
Going in, guns blazing.
Nice.
Let's dance.
Come back to you in a minute.
Need
You
someone dead.
beat the scary man up.
I am guided.
Scared what happens as to when he loses all his health.
Let's get this over with.
Bale. Big Bale. Actually, she's
Looking
got
for trouble?
thingy, right?
You're
Keep
in
going.
for a ride.
Out of view. He's not though. But Bill can kill him. Right? No? No, not you. I said Bill.
Take your time.
Oh, I don't want him to explode, but I've got a feeling he's gonna...
What's the rush?
Let me murder you first.
Steady now.
Get the AP back. Sorry, laughing deer. I hope you don't die, but
Death approaches.
he's got 1 health. Go
Yeah?
there, just in case. He has, what, 3 AP? Screw it. Please don't explode. Okay, didn't explode. Good. Find the supplies of blue dynamite. Dynamite? Dynamite. Wherefore art thou supplies? In here somewhere? Yoink. Job done.
All right, everyone. Get back.
That explosion was wild.
Keep it down. Won't take much to start another avalanche.
Once we get out, what then?
We go after the ghost train.
Fucking mammon. He suckered us in and then cheated us cold.
We'll track him down. We'll get back everything he took from us, and then we'll send him back to hell.
Big words, Carter. But that's where you've always been, right? Big, empty words.
Clive? Is that you?
This is some kind of a trick. Kestrel Cult is dead.
That'd be awfully convenient for you, wouldn't it? We are done with the easy way now.
So for those of you who missed it, Kestrel Colt was one of our members of the gang and supposedly Jin's best friend. And seemingly is now working for the demon devil man. Okay, got everything done. We got $35. We got some blue dynamite and a Jack of Diamonds card. Yes. Duelist counter shot won't trigger if the attack was ricocheted or had an area of effect. Use shotguns, explosives, and ricochets to bypass enemy duelists. Ah, so that's what Duelist does. It has an auto return fire type effect. Interesting. Okay. What did I tell you about making noise here? Luckily, seems like no one broke anything. Who or what was that thing? He seemed to know you. Next time I see him, I'll make sure I shoot first.
It was Clive. Kestrel Colt. A friend. We used to ride together. We thought that Mammon killed him. Maybe we can still save him.
I don't actually believe her, but I'm gonna bump up her loyalty to try and get her perk early.
Trust me, Jin. That's for the best.
Well, he's still walking. That's the good news, at least. Maybe we can find a way to save him yet, Flynn. Still, for now, though, he's an ally.
Thing is not our friend. Not anymore. Whatever happened to him on that train changed him. From now on, we'll need to keep our eyes open for this. Shadow of Kestrel Cult.
Used to be a place not far from here, a small trading post ran by a young man, Zeke, if I remember correctly. Maybe it's still standing. Hunt for the ghost train. Alrighty. Explore the map a little bit, see what we're working with. Pretty linear for the time being. Zeke's trading post. As we approached the building, we saw huddled crowds of people, settlers, native hunters, or natives and hunters, not native hunters, all hoping to enter the overcrowded trading post to warm up and get something to eat. Alas, the entrance was guarded by a stern-looking fellow, Zeke himself. It was obvious that he couldn't accommodate all these people. You lot look like hell, but also like paying customers. Come on in, we'll fix you up. What have you got to sell? Dynamite, bandages. Staunch the flow of blood, so it cures bleeding and crippled, I think that might be. Flow rifle. All the same kind of guns we already have. What was the advantage to this over this? Same damage, in range. Oh, it's got the bullseye chance on it. I don't want to drop $100 on that thing though. So we'll leave it for now. Ask about the ghost train.
We're looking for information regarding a strange train. Heard about anything like that?
You're asking weird questions, stranger, but I heard many weird things since that damned winter started. See those folk outside? Most of them came here from Kala Kala, a small town away up north. They fled after, and I kid you not, a huge ghostly train rampaged through it. They say that the dead rose from their graves and chased them away.
I never heard of any Kala Kala. The town must have been raised after my time. These people here look pretty scared. Whatever happened there must have been serious.
Be easy if we knew this region or if we hired a guide. Ask about the refugees. Now, Zeke, what can you tell us about those refugees? Seems like you have your hands full. Sadly, the fucking blizzards forced them to stay at my doorstep. Don't get me wrong, I pity those poor bastards. They have women and children among them after all. But I ain't no charity, and what I have is not enough for everyone. I plan on going to Kala sooner or later. Would you mind looking for some supplies like coal, food, anything? Do we look like charity to you? We have more important things to do. Come on, Laughing Deer. There are your people starving outside as well. Agree with Bill, side with Deer. I like Laughing Deer as like a character build so far, but as an actual character, he's a bit of a dick so far. I mean, like, just a straight dick, not like a funny dick or, you know, a vengeful dick that I can get on the side with. Yeah, I'm agreeing with Bill.
You know good advice when you hear it. Good.
Good. Right, Zeke, we'll look into it, but I can't promise anything. And we brought the food, you asked. No, I didn't say that necessarily. Here's the coal from Kala. Okay, we haven't got that. Provisions is what lets me heal at a camp, right? Everything in Braves too. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to that for now. Look for a guide. We need a guide, someone who knows this land. Maybe he will know something about the ghost train or how in hell we can get the fuck out of here. Guide, you say? Look no further. Luckily for you, I got just a woman for you. See that native girl over there in the corner? She's the best damn tracker in Oregon. I'll let her know you want to talk to her. As you approach the building... Okay, we read that, yeah. Approach the native tracker. If you get lost, you can always access the map by pressing M. Thanks, game. Looking for a guide. Zeke said you're the woman to talk to.
My name is Clairlish. You won't find a better tracker here in Oregon. I know all the tracks and off-roads. I'm also a good shot. And the people of the villages accept me. Heard you're looking for a guide?
What's the price? How much you charge per day, or maybe you have a fixed price? Had something else in mind. See, I haven't seen my mentor, a wise woman and a hermit, since this foul weather started. She lives in the wild on a rocky plateau not far from here. Roads got dangerous lately. I don't want to risk going alone. If I don't have to do this for me, and after we visit her, I'll make sure my price is convenient. What say you? Not like we're in a rush, nor like we have much choice. I just hope you're worth the time. Tell us about yourself. Trust is hard earned in hard times. Why don't you tell us something about yourself before we decide we ride with you? Trust is unnecessary. I'm good at what I do. I have no allegiances except toward myself and no reason to hate you. Business needs no trust. Fair point.
Said like a proper white businessman.
You never stand up for your people and fight, did you?
Fight? Fight what? With what? Fight the world? Fight the time? Fight the history? Let me say it to you loud and clear. You will lose.
I mean, yeah, probably.
Good choice, Carter.
Shut down, dear. She's wiser than us both, it seems. A way out of here? What's the fastest way out of Oregon? By train, of course. Normally from Boomtown or Pine Falls, but because of all the blizzards and avalanches, you can't even get to town now. And even if you could, there's no guarantee that the trains will work or that the rails will be usable. I can read, I swear. You're hired. Come on then, you're with us. Lead us to what that mentor of yours. If she's as wise as you say, maybe she can answer some of our questions too. Seems good. Alright, another party member it seems. What is her setup? Another luck. Say I was building him out as a luck guy, but at the same time I haven't really used any of it. Deceptive spirit. Pretty healthy, good movement. Oh, reasonable movement, I guess. Rifleman. The character gains +1 damage while using rifles. Irish has at least 100 luck points. She adds 1 to her weapon damage. Character reveals fog of war at higher range than others. Good. Deceptive spirit. Kalish summons a deceptive spirit that distracts enemies for 1 round. That could be fun. Killer instinct. When Kalish has bravado, she adds 10% to her bullseye chance. Inflicts plus 1 damage while using melee. Oh, so she's like a melee ranger combo. Interesting. Another kind of crit chance. What's up, Nemo? Guess I'm just gonna put the luck card on him still. As I can. And what's her inventory? She has... like, it shows her with a bow, but she has a rifle. This has bandages and some kidney beans. Okay. Seems good so far. I'm gonna give that to him. She can self-heal by killing. Well, this is a game called Hard West 2. I haven't played or seen the first one, but I saw this game, and apparently it's actually been made by a different developer, so I'm not sure what the changes are. I might look into the first one. But this is... think of like XCOM or like Wasteland, but then in a supernatural Western setting. So you've got like different characters with different builds. It's turn-based combat. And there's like this card mechanic where you aggressively find these cards and they give like stat bonuses. And if you get like a pair, it can unlock, or like a 3 of a kind, you can unlock different traits for that character, as long as they have it equipped, it seems. And then in addition to that, you've got a luck system, which basically if your character gets shot or misses a shot, they gain a certain amount of luck. And then if you then activate the luck on their turn, like on their next turn, you can like bump up your chance to hit. So if it's like a 25% chance, but you've got 25 luck, you can make it a 50% chance to hit, and so on and so forth. It seems really interesting so far. And you've also got like this open world kind of top-down narrative situation. Sadie Marlowe's house. Yeah, so far it's very interesting. Pretty cool. Interesting story. Really like the art style between like the in-game art as well as like the comic book-esque kind of narrative scenes that they play out. Pretty cool. What's the time? Alright, we'll go check out what this is. And then I'm probably going to have to call it there because I have to go pick up my parents because they've been out socializing. Sadie Marlowe's house. A decent house was standing all alone there. A piece of officially looking paper. I mean official looking paper has been nailed to the front door. Read the note. This house has been claimed by the government until the circumstances of the death of Sadie Marlowe are thoroughly investigated. So we can scavenge the house for 3 bandages. Sure, free stuff. It seemed like the sheriff already took everything of obvious value, but we still find something useful. Whatever happened to Sadie Marlowe must have been bloody. The floor was stained red in several places. £50 per person on pickup, yeah? Wait, what do you mean? You mean like £50? Like, is it a £50 game? In which case, no. It's actually on sale right now. I think it's 10% off. And I paid, I think it's like just over £20. So like 25 bucks probably.
Where does the path lead?
Meet Lalanet at the sacred site. That's where we came from. That's the other one. I guess we have to go this way?
Need to keep moving your toes, even as we ride.
On the parent pickup. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mistook what you said. No, they bought dinner for me and my sister, so I said I'd go pick them up. Anyway, unfortunately, I am going to have to save it and call it here. Save game. So far, this seems really fun, really interesting. I'm probably going to be playing through this live, as I have been today, and be doing it on days when I can't do Elden Ring, but so like when Darren's at work and stuff like that, or just generally unavailable. Tomorrow, I believe we are doing Elden Ring though, and I'm hoping, I've got to speak to Darren, but I'm hoping we can get like a longer, earlier stream in, and just kind of knock out a good chunk of that. So we'll be live again tomorrow. More of a normal time today, even for a Saturday. I've been busy doing other shit, so I was late starting. Yeah, so a longer stream tomorrow, hopefully. More of a normal time. And then I think the next Mass Effect episode should be up tomorrow at some point as well, depending on whether it gets stuck in YouTube processing hell or not. But yes, we've got Mass Effect on the go recording-wise. got this and Elden Ring randomizer run streams. The end of this week, Spider-Man comes to Steam, so I'll be picking that up. Probably see if I can, I don't know how long this game is, but we might see if we can knock this out first. I did also pick up, because it was on sale, Dragon's Dogma, which is an old RPG game, but it's meant to be very good. And like it's got like a huge fan base for it and stuff like that. And I think, I might be misremembering, but I'm fairly certain they announced a second one coming out in the next couple of years or so. So we're probably going to check that out once I'm done with this. We've also got another interesting playthrough lined up for after Elden Ring. So yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff coming. Keep an eye on the channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. All that good stuff. Thank you again for all the support you guys do shell out though. Both in viewership, in subscribing, you know, turning the notifications on, liking the videos. For those of you who've become members to the channel and, you know, support through the monthly payment thing. Thank you guys so much. You guys are, you know, just infinitely showing your kindness, and you guys are the best. And yeah, hope you enjoy the content to come as well as what's already on the channel, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you for hanging out. See you soon.